His ease in which he gets into his chord shapes are crazy. Man, it's just so easy for him. What is going on?
That's a really nice melody.
A really neat, different sound for Alip.
It kind of sounds like it, but it's got kind of a really, like...
Very impressive.
Hello guys, welcome to Karya Channel. Hari ini kita ngeriasan Alip Ba Ta guys, yang judulnya Sepi guys. Bagaimana reasan orang luar negeri guys? Langsung saja guys, let's go.
It's got kind of a slight baroque feel to it. Huh, okay.
And the fact that it's, I mean, if I'm right when I say it's quite fitting with the style of playing that he's playing. It's cool, it's nice, love it.
This is such a cool feel. It's almost got like that Baroque classical style to it. The way he's playing it feels like it could be played on a harpsichord or something like that. A really neat, different sound for Alip.
Amazing room sound. I don't know if he's processing this with reverb or not, but it kind of sounds like it, but it's got kind of a really, like...
Opposite. This is very beautiful, and it's something else when you listen to acoustic guitar. It's that purity, that amazing sound, and of course that Alip Ba Ta takes it to another level. Very impressive. And
His ease in which he gets into his chord shapes are crazy. Man, it's just so easy for him. What is going on?
Oh, some nice progressions. Some of the notations he's using in this song sound absolutely beautiful. I don't know what key he's playing it in or anything like that, because it's just so, I don't know, it's melodic. It's so melodic. It's so easy to listen to. I actually forgot I was reacting just for a second because I was listening to it and thinking, just taking the melody. And this is a beautiful song.
Whoa, okay, there's so much to take in this. This is, again, such a different sound. I don't think I've heard anything like this from Alip. The feel that it gives me almost reminds me of something Heaney would compose, but in a Baroque classical style. And just those, when he went into those strummed arpeggiated chords where the notes were ringing out, and it just changed up the feel of the song again from like a proper kind of dancey feel into more of a flowing, soaring feel. That was really cool. And just so cleanly played. He did this hammer on pull off, I think with his ring finger and pinky. That was just so cleanly executed while he was also playing the bass and the mid chordal notes in the middle. Just always blows my mind.
So it seems like a really heavily, kind of like a classical guitar influenced piece, and I've heard this before, but this one seems more than others, just kind of that, the root movement, the bass note movement, and just some of the voicings, and then it kind of goes towards more of like these more consonant, more major-ish sounding parts. That's more like a pop song, so kind of an interesting kind of, almost like something you might hear in like a film, as far as like a solo guitar piece or something. So.
very beautiful song. I think he has a Slipknot t-shirt. It had that part that sounded familiar, I don't know why, but I like when he practically, it's like he combines styles. This is why everyone loves what Alip Ba Ta creates.
Brilliant. I love the fact that this song is so chilled out. This song is so nice and melodic, and Alip is wearing a Slipknot t-shirt. Slipknot are known for heavy nu metal, growling, screaming, making guitars puke, etc. music, and he's sat there with a Slipknot t-shirt on going, and it's like, oh my god, the ironies.
Shape. It's effortless. Such a complex structure right there. The fingering for that chord, and yet he just flowed into it so effortlessly.
That's the pop part. It's kind of like it reminds me of like something like The Godfather or something like that. So he does almost the entire thing with the harp harmonics, which is always so great. He's plucking the low notes with his thumb and then doing the harmonics while he's fretting like a chord. And the one thing I can tell, along with maybe what I'm thinking is more of like a neoclassical influence almost.
That chord. It sounded like the is that only a semitone apart? It's got a little bit of dissonance. Yeah, that sounds like a semitone. I can't.
So easy.